To begin with, we're going to need 1 pound of strawberries. I am using frozen strawberries that I left on my counter for about half hour to thaw, and then I diced them into small little squares. So I have half a pound here and another 8 ounces. Oops, it's stuck. 8 ounces measured out here. That's a pound. And over a pound of diced up strawberries. I am going to sprinkle half a cup of sugar to the saucepan with strawberries and sugar. I'm now going to add half juice of half a lemon. That should equal to an 1/8 cup. 1/8 cup. Or if you don't have fresh lemons, just shake the bottle of store-bought lemon juice and measure out 1/8 cup and stir it into strawberries and sugar, and we're going to put it on the stovetop over a medium heat. The sugar will slowly melt. Strawberries will give out quite a bit of liquid, so I'm just stirring so the sugar doesn't caramelize and harden. It needs to mix with the strawberries pretty good. And so just like this, doing so over the medium heat, this will start boiling. You'll see a lot of little bubbles, and at that point we will reduce heat and cook it for about 1.5 to 2 minutes on very low. This is what we want right here. As you can see, strawberries gave out a lot of liquid. It smells heavenly, really strongly of strawberry. This will be an amazing ice cream. It's now it's simmering. It was actively bubbling, boiling before I turned the heat down, and I'm going to do this for 2 more minutes. Turn it off, let it cool, maybe 5 minutes, and then I'm going to puree it with a submersive blender, or you can even do it in your regular kitchen blender. I've put the slightly cooled strawberries in the blender, and I'm going to puree them to a very, very smooth consistency. And I'm going to do this off camera because it's going to be very loud, but look how beautiful that is. Oh, it smells delicious. The strawberry sauce has cooled off, and into it, oops, what's happening with my light? Into the strawberry sauce, that's a room temperature, I'm going to stir in 2 cups of Greek strawberry yogurt. Where is it? Right here. Greek Gods. You don't have to use this brand, obviously. It just needs to be a strawberry yogurt. I like the Greek style. You don't have to, as long as it's got the strawberry flavor. Mine is with honey. So I'm going to combine the two to a smooth consistency. So 2 cups of strawberry yogurt, mixing into the strawberry sauce. If you like the marbled effect, you can stop right here, so your ice cream bars will have a nice swirl. Or you can just keep mixing till it's one smooth color. All right, and now using this little ladle, I am going to pour the future ice cream into these shapes. And I'm also going to fill up these little silicone ice cream bar molds. My daughter here is holding the stick up because they point down. I have filled up 8 of these medium-sized bars, 8 of these little small ones, and 4 of the larger. These are silicone, these are plastic, and going to put the tops on and freeze them for a couple of hours, and then we'll work on the glaze. A few hours later, our ice cream bars have froze, and because this is a silicone form, it's pretty easy to release. So just push your bar up and the stick out, and they release very nicely. Here we are. This is the strawberry, homemade strawberry ice cream bar. We can use them as is, or here I'll show closer, just peeling that away and pushing them up. They're very delicious, just like this. But for a little extra touch, with something a little extra special, I'm about to show you how I make the glaze. So these were the silicone ones, and the plastic ones I have put in a little bit of warm water, not hot, warm, for about, I guess, 30 seconds they've been in. I've waited a minute, and now these bars are releasing pretty well from the plastic ice cream mold. Okay, here they are. Alright, and now guys, we will have to put, because these melt pretty fast, I'm going to put these in the freezer while I am making the glaze, so they don't melt before we are ready to glaze them up. Well guys, I am sorry. The day I was making my Go-Gurt bars, and I was ready to shoot the video for how I make the glaze, I wasn't able to do so because my phone said my memory was full. So I'll just tell you now how I make the sauce. It's very simple. I take chocolate bars. This one is dark chocolate, and it's 3.17 ounces, and the white chocolate is 3.5 ounces. I break it into pieces in a glass that is at least as tall as the little Go-Gurt bars that you made. And once I break it into little pieces, put it in here, I will melt it in the microwave about 20. My microwave is very powerful, so I would do like 20-minute intervals, and stir it with a silicone spatula and do 20, did I say minutes? It's seconds, and do 20 more seconds until the chocolate is completely melted. And then I will dip the bars into the melted chocolate. Sometimes I will do just the tip, sometimes half the bar, sometimes the whole bar. That's it.